Why is it so easy to grab a snack or scroll on our phones, but so hard to stick to our fat loss goals? I've coached hundreds of men and competed in natural bodybuilding myself, and I've discovered a simple 5-minute rule that can make losing fat feel automatic, like brushing your teeth. It's so simple, which is why it helps shed the belly to reach a lean 15% body fat physique without overhauling your lifestyle, your work schedule, or your family priorities. I'll show you this rule and how to apply it into your routine. So most men think it's all about eating too much food, but it's common for men who do eat healthy, who do train often, to just not be burning enough energy throughout their entire day. Traditional workouts and cardio only burn a fraction of the calories that they're eating in a given day. And this is one of the reasons why many guys get stuck. Take a look at this. So 30 minutes of cardio, as you can see, doesn't result in a massive calorie burn, somewhere from 250 to 100 up to 450 or 350 calories burned within 30 minutes. That alone can't compensate for sitting at the desk, in the car, or on the train, on the bus, at the dinner table, on the couch, basically sitting for the entire day. And so you might be eating healthy food, but you could also be burning too little across the entire day. So let me show you how a small change can boost your calorie burn and your metabolism without overhauling your entire lifestyle. So your metabolism works a little bit like a car engine. It can idle all day just burning enough calories to keep you alive, but a 30-minute workout burning 200 to 400 calories isn't going to get anyone ripped. So even if you do eat clean, it's very easy to eat back the calories that you may have burned in a 30-minute session, which will then stall your progress, especially when the rest of your day is spent in that idle state, not actively burning more than what our basal metabolic rate is actually burning. The problem is most guys think they can only burn body fat if they are doing a specific cardio session, a specific workout, anything that must be targeted to losing fat in some short window. But that's not true, because all the movement we do in an entire day adds up and compounds by the end of the day. And this is why I created the 5-minute rule, because it increases your calorie burn without doing more gym visits and without having to sacrifice more time for deliberate cardio sessions. And this is why it works for my busiest clients. So let me break it down for you and show you how you can apply this into your schedule. Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world, and this rule kind of works in the same way. This is not a deliberate workout or a cardio session, because as soon as you stop doing a workout or cardio, your body will default back into an idle state anyway, leaving a lot of wasted potential for the rest of your day. And so here's what I want you to do to apply this 5-minute rule. So hypothetically, if your BMR, your basal metabolic rate in an idle state, was 1600, that means you're burning around about 66 calories per hour just by sitting down and doing nothing all day. However, if every hour you just get up and move around for 5 minutes, that can add an extra 25 to 45 calories burnt per hour on top of the 66 or so that you're already burning. This doesn't sound like much, but across the entire day, that could be an extra 400 to 700 calories that you didn't burn if you didn't adopt the 5-minute rule, which is only 8.3% of your hour, which means just doing 5 minutes of moving around, walking around, any kind of movement that isn't some deliberate cardio to boost your metabolic burn every hour in such a short amount of time. And the good thing is this small habit keeps your metabolism more regularly and actively burning more energy across the entire day. And when you do this with the right diet, you'll be consistently burning off more body fat. But we need to make this easy and automatic. So here's how my busiest clients apply this into their routine. Let me show you. So think of your day like a puzzle, and every hour is one piece of that puzzle. So adding just 5 minutes per hour to your day is going to have a massive impact on the end of the day. So for example, imagine here you're asleep and then we have 16 hours of being awake. If every hour you're just moving just for 5 minutes, that's an extra 400 calories burnt at a minimum. It could be more than that. It could be 800 if you're a little bit more vigorous in that 5 minutes. However, if you only do 30 minutes of cardio across the entire day, and then you're basically just sitting down the entire day, sure, you might burn 150, 200, maybe 250 in that 30 minutes, but then you are missing out on all the potential here to be burning more fat across the entire day. And so to make this easy and automatic, I just want you to turn the little gaps in your hour into movement, like walking to go and get a coffee or a water without grabbing snacks, walking and talking on the phone, standing up after a meal and walking around just for 5 minutes. We normally have a 30 to 1 hour lunch break. You can easily fit a 5-minute walk in, replying to emails and messages on your phone while walking, parking 100 meters further from the office or shops just to give you an extra gap for walking there, walking around the home, and walking around your gym or training area in between your rest breaks of the exercises you're doing. Using a standing desk when it's appropriate and comfortable, just so you can freely move around a little bit more, and using a timer on your phone or on your desk to take a quick break every hour or so, go outside, get some fresh air, reset, and then come back into work so you're not getting stuck and stiff in your body. And so setting these reminders will help make this an automatic habit for you over time, and then all of a sudden you'll just be burning more and more energy and it won't feel any different. It'll just feel like second nature. However, it could take 1 or 2, even 3 weeks to make this habit automatic, but it's well worth the effort. And you may find that a different schedule works for you, whether it's doing a 10-minute walk every 2 hours or whatever it is. Don't overthink it, just do it. However, I would recommend just doing little bits spread across the day, then delaying it and then trying to do a big chunk, because then that would defeat the purpose of the 5-minute rule. For extra accountability, I would recommend using a fitness tracker like an Oura Ring, an Apple Watch. It doesn't matter, any fitness tracker is going to work well, because then you can manage the trends and see what days you did better, what days are lower, and see the progress tracking over time, and that will help keep you motivated. Please don't try to work up a sweat in 5 minutes. You shouldn't be sweating at all. Maybe your heart rate will go up a little bit, maybe your body will feel a bit warm. That's enough. This is not about sweating and killing yourself for 5 minutes. That way, it's easy to do. It's not going to jack up your appetite or make you be sweating in a suit or in your business attire, whatever you're wearing. Your body deserves this 5 minutes of movement every hour. And then when you combine this with a sustainable nutrition plan and efficient workout plan, you will be able to accelerate fat loss over the long term. And then in 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, you'll look back and say, wow, look at how much I've changed. It feels like it's gone like that because the years fly by, and I'm so glad I did this for myself, just like my clients do. And to learn more about how to achieve this and combine this rule with the right nutrition and training plan, go watch this video right here to see how my clients shed belly fat and build a lean physique in their 30s, 40s, and 50s without sacrificing their whole life for it.